Hey guys, welcome back to another brief catch up with our media on the other side, and it's all about Falcon and the Winter Soldier. What else is the hot topic in the comic world? So, who should go first?
I will go first.
Sure.
So, the question that I have is that we can confirm Sharon is not the power broker
Hmm.
since Zemo says that he knew him before his imprisonment,
Yeah,
and Sharon was actually the Agent 13 at that time. So,
yeah.
what are your thoughts on this?
Well, see, my point of view was very definitive, and what I would say is that Sharon Carter is a very important character so far in the MCU universe. At least
Mhm.
they did not kill off this character very quickly. See, what my theory says from the beginning of the show is that Sharon Carter can't be bad as she's the one who helped Cap in getting the shield back in the
Mhm.
Captain America second part and risked her own identity and image in front of the US government. And she became like a public enemy of the US government. And Sharon Carter will not be the power broker. And this is MCU playing tricks on our minds. That's very clear. Now, talking about Zemo, what I want to share is the fact that Zemo is the master here, as we saw even a scene where every character, important character, was following Zemo's lead, taking to the particular funeral, or let's say the last recites for that Donya. So what I would say is that more than twice there were scenes where actually thought that will be the move where Zemo will actually betray Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but it just did not happen. We even saw a scene where Zemo was telling the kids, those two are the bad guys, and I really thought that probably the storyline would be slightly different at the episode 4, but
Mhm.
I don't know what happened. Basically, he just did not betray them yet. We all know that Zemo killed off Dr. Nagel, but in episode 3, Zemo clearly says he always stayed under the radar of Power Broker, though he never met him in real.
Mhm.
So he knows that this guy is a real deal in Madripoor and he rules Madripoor. It's a lawless state, and anybody could do probably, it's full of criminals and there is no law. And episode 4, Power Broker Eyes, was shown on one of the paintings on the wall, which was not expected to be the viral scene because the impact of New Cap, John Walker killing of the Flagsmasher, who might
Mhm.
have still believed in Cap, just killed him mercilessly. And that kind of scene has a huge impact, not just for a person who's just watching the show for the first time, because as we all know, the whole storyline is based on Cap's shield, who is going to take over that mantle and continue the legacy. So, in my point of view, in episode 5, we will clearly have some sort of revelations on what's going to happen with Carter. And I pretty much believe that she's the person, or she's just like a pawn of Power Broker, and she's just working for Power Broker, and she just wants to desperately get out from that Power Broker ring. But it just depends on how the episode 5 turns out. So, moving along, I have one interesting question to you. Do you really think Captain America will still hold the shield, or Falcon will get it back, or do you think that Winter Soldier is going to grab it from the new Cap and give it to Falcon? What do you think?
Okay, that's an obvious question that all fans have been eagerly waiting
Yeah,
for to be answered, I guess.
yeah,
So in this, we saw the whole show where this whole show is actually running around Captain America's legacy,
yeah,
and Steve trusted Sam to carry on that legacy,
yeah,
but Sam actually turned over the shield to the government. So later throughout the episodes, he realized that what he done, like it was a mistake that he did,
yeah,
and even Bucky also made him realize that the shield represents so many things to so many different people,
yeah,
right? So including him also. And with this episode, like the latest one, we
yeah,
saw the symbol that shield carried has gone down that road where we shouldn't be seeing the shield as like represented as a weapon to kill people.
Yeah,
That's what we saw by the end. And John Walker actually killed Flagsmasher using this very legacy, that it represented a legacy.
yeah,
And I think during these 4 episodes, we saw the Sam's character also being developed, where now he's more worthy enough to carry this shield
yeah,
than before, because now he
exactly.
realized a lot of things. And I definitely think that this is going to be done right, and Falcon is the one who's going to carry the shield. From the comics, also, there are scenes where he fly with the shield in his one arm.
Yeah,
So definitely, it's going to be passed on from John Walker to Sam Wilson,
yeah,
and probably John Walker is going to answer for what he did, and the
yeah.
shield will be taken from him. So that's how I think it is going to turn out to be, not Bucky forcefully taking it from John Walker. I don't see the possibility of that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I guess once again that was just like MCU playing tricks on us, like for us to think
Definitely.
more whether Bucky is gonna go like complete Winter Soldier mode and try to get this shield from him. But it was actually not possible in this storyline, and it wouldn't make sense if once again if these people who are pardoned, I mean
Hmm.
about the Winter Soldier I'm talking about, and then after being pardoned, I don't think he would want to scratch on his image once again. Um,
Hmm.
uh, but what I wanted to say is that before we close up this part of the video, um, one of our theories have went correct. So please do click on the link above to check out that video. And if you enjoyed this video and if you would like to have the continuation part of this part, click on the link above once again and see you guys there. Bye bye.